Hi everyone, this is an Amalgia video. This isn't a guide or anything. We're going to do something a little different today. I just wanted to show you guys my town because I got a 5-star town ranking, and I wanted to show you my designs and everything because it was a lot of work to make all these unique designs. So I'll start at the airport and I'll kind of, work my way around the town. Here we've got, the entrance that visitors would see. It's got some bamboo trees, and I went with the I can't remember what it's called. Imperial fencing? I think it's imperial fencing. Over here, we've got a sand garden. Unlike other paths, you can actually grow flowers through the sand garden, which I thought was very cool. I put all the villagers and the Able sisters kind of in a little town area. Not only does it look cool, it also got everyone out of the way so that I could pretty much destroy the entire town and remake it from scratch. Here's a little manhole. I was surprised that they let you put customized designs on it. Here was one that had a castle. That was pretty cool. Oh no, that leads back. Here's some solar panels, some tables and chairs, and the parabolic antenna, which is pretty cool. Guess I can give my villagers Wi-Fi or whatever they need. I don't really know. Here's a bench. I put a little hot spring here with a sauna heater. Also, there's some stalls back here. I really like how the moonlight reflects off of the large star fragment. I should really put more of them up. Here's a cupcake from one of my friends who had a birthday. More fruit and flowers for sale. Bamboo partition. Then back here, we gotta run around. Back here, I've got a bridge. Leads to more trees, the other beach area. I've got a lighthouse up there. It looks pretty cool in the ocean. Oh, I like these little bamboo lamps. I got these from one of my Northern Hemisphere friends, and when you click on them, they make some horrible screeching noise, and then the little bamboo baby comes out. I haven't really seen furnishings that are this animated yet in this game, so it was pretty cool. I used to have the campsite in here, but I turned it into a bamboo grove when I needed to move the campsite out of the way to extend this cliff outward. I may put the campsite back there, but, we'll see. Maybe another day. Oops. Here we go. Over the bridge. Now I'll head to the town plaza, show you what I did with that. Here's the plaza. I did a lot of alternating flower work, some bamboo trees. I made good use of the floor lights, but I can only order 5 a day, so I'm working on getting more. I'd also like new colors, but I had purple and green, so that's what I worked with. Oh, this is in the aftermath of the fishing tourney. I put up a video about it around the same time this one will go up, I guess. So if you're interested in how the fishing tourney works and CJ in general, when he's one of your town visitors, check that out. Up here, oh yeah, the secret staircase is pretty cool. I kind of just got an idea that I wanted to hide a staircase behind all these waterfalls and stuff that I was putting up around the town area. There's our trademark flag. Up here is just kind of, oh, I got some rocks over here. It's nice to have your rocks together. This is just more of the divider. Oh, hey look, a villager up here fishing. Oh, you actually can fish off of cliffs. Let me give that a try real quick. I don't know if I'll be able to get that guy down there, but... Oh. Cliff fishing. I mean, trash fish, but, it looks cool to do. But, if you fish by sound, it's not helpful to fish up on a cliff because you can't really hear the sound of the bite. You gotta watch the bobber go down. Over here, we got another rock, and this is mostly just another tree grove where I put some cedars and some hardwoods. I used to have some roses growing here, but I moved them. But yeah, I'll show you the rest of my town. The left side is the valley. It's pretty interesting. Here's some stone arches and some torches. Alternated lily colors in this 4-way crosswalk. Over here, I've got a hybrid flower operation growing, although most of my town is a hybrid flower operation, so I don't know why the windflowers get special treatment. These flower wheelbarrows were given to me by a friend in the Northern Hemisphere. They're very nice. Oh, This one in the middle is actually the Jacob's Ladder. In this game, they call it the Lily of the Valley or something along, but you get one a day if you have a perfect town. And so I've had a perfect town for one day, and so I've got one flower. I put the museum over here, street lamps back there. I've got Nook's Cranny next to my house. This is a grave, but I think once I get the giant robot hero, I'm going to put it up here because that'll look pretty cool in that space, I think. Here's my workbench. Now we're getting into my fruit tree territory. Oh, and the stone. I don't know. It's got Japanese lettering on it. I'm not sure what it means, but it looks cool right there. More fruit trees. Actually, I'm going to take this time to now show you the valley. Got some stone staircases down here. I'm going to go around from the front so we can see what it's like. When I showed you the sand garden in the beginning, this would have been to the left of it. So yeah, I've got, here's the sand garden that I mentioned. It comes out here, past some waterfalls, some fire pits. And here we have lighthouses. I put them up on cliffs. I put them in the middle of the river. And then I surrounded it with the trees. I call it the valley for obvious reasons, but we got waterfalls on both sides. And then to get to that bridge over there, you have to jump to the middle. But let's go to the other side, just show you. I mean, it's all symmetrical, so it's just more waterfalls. But you jump to the middle, then you jump to the bridge, head on over. Now, I wanted to put in a massive lake in a crater, so it took a long time to carve it all out. This actually counts as a pond, which is interesting, but the rest counts as rivers because it's like one big lake. And I wanted all portions of the lake to be accessible. And so what I did was I figured out how far a character could jump, and then I put all these stone pillars, the perfect spacing apart, in order to be able to reach every part of the lake. So here's back up where the Japanese stone was, and the fire reflects behind it because I got leaf campfires. Let's head over. This leads to where I showed you before with that four-way crossing near my house. So we've already been over here. Then if you want, you can hop all the way. Well, you can hop down here and get access to any part of the lake you want. But if you also want to cross over through the middle, you can get to the other side where we were. Oh, and those torches. Getting the torches on the ledges with no spaces was incredibly difficult. I basically had to carve out the space, then turn them all on, put them in, seal them in, and then tunnel out to an edge of the map in order to be able to get out. It was a lot of work. Here we've got another, fruit tree garden, and then I got a little lucky and the rest of my rocks kind of all ended up next to each other, which was helpful. So I've got another rock section over here. And then I like this pond because the trees are blocking it a bit now, but especially when I was still growing the trees, the moon always reflected in this pond. So I thought it was a nice touch. I surrounded the entire area with all my flowers because I just had so many flowers in my town. I had to do something with them. Here's my windmills. And that is pretty much it. The only thing I can think of is maybe the dock. I just put some palm tree lamps down by the dock. But we'll head down there real quick. Waterfall. This is the stone staircase we ran through earlier. Oh, I forgot to go up here. When you're trying to get a perfect town, they make you put all these furnishings in. So I thought it was funny that the monster statue was so large. And I was like, well, maybe I can just pretend it's destroying a silo or something. I don't know. But I was a little surprised that they put this monster statue in the game, but oh well. Anchor statue over there for good measure. I don't know. Just little palm tree lamps for the dock. When I started the game, I got the long dock. I don't know what the rate of getting the long dock versus the short dock is, but that's that. The last thing I can show you guys, if you're interested, is my house. Well, let's go this way. I'll show you guys my house. White marble fountain, customary design. Let's see if I can get this. Hey. What do you got in you? Hey, 10k bells. That's pretty good. Here's my house. I was actually a little surprised at how inexpensive it is to redesign your whole house. It's like, you know, you want a stone bridge, it costs like 168,000 bells, but you just want to redesign your entire roof, exterior, door, mailbox, 5,000 bells, like nothing. It was very odd that they had that be so cheap. I don't know what the deal is. This is my house. A lot of my designs are unusual. So I really love the Imperial floor in this game. If anybody's played the old Animal Crossing games, the Imperial floor used to be like white and had a dragon across each side. And it looked cool, but like having the Chinese dragon medallion in the center of the floor is pretty awesome. I also don't know what I'm doing with the fire, but it just looked cool, and I don't know. Put an hourglass in the middle for symbolism. I hadn't really thought out the symbolism too far, but you know, there it is. I liked these spring lamps that I got from one of my Northern Hemisphere friends in the leaf piles. Oh yeah, over here we got the switches. I could turn it around to show you. This is the special switch that you get if you have the limited edition Animal Crossing one. Even if you don't have the special Animal Crossing switch, if you know someone who does, they can buy it from their Nook catalog for 36k bells. It's a little steep, but it's, you know, better than not being able to get your hands on it. So I'll go into this room first, because this room, if you've seen my other videos, like I just use it to stage the items that you get from events. The addition of moving wallpapers in this game and moving floors was really cool. I need to get the fog floor, but this city landscape with the lightning is really breathtaking. I don't really know what's going on in here. I don't know why I put a cypress bathtub. Seems a little dangerous to have a bath in a lightning storm, but so be it. And a little panda umbrella for good measure. Head to the west room. I found the snapping turtles in this game really funny. They're not in tanks. They're not in bins like the other turtles. They just kind of stand there, and if you click on them, they make horrible shrieking noises. So I figured I'd put them in a room made of chocolate and make them learn science. They've earned a diploma, apparently, on the wall, and it looks like they've got a missing persons investigation going on. So have at it, turtles. Learn more. We'll head to the north room next. Need a few more pieces for this north room. I really like the seashell set, but I need more of them. Right now I've just got the speaker, bed, and lamps. I really do like how, you know, the moving wallpaper, the ocean slowly scrolls across, but I really like the oasis floor because the ripples in this pond are just phenomenal. I don't know why this one's special and gets his own room, but he doesn't have to learn science like his snapping turtle brothers. I'll head upstairs next, show you what I did up there. Here is this room. I have Galaxy Floor. I think I still need Galaxy Wall, but Starry Wall did the trick. And then I wanted to put... I was really struck by the color of the Emperor Butterfly wings, and so I just thought, like, what would it look like if I had a room where they lined the walls? The Galaxy Floor is really impressive. It kind of has depth to it if you look at it closely. And then the floor lights to accentuate everything. Last thing to show you is downstairs. Downstairs we have a treasure room. I used to have more gold here, but the gold armor costs 8 gold to make, so I'm a little short on gold right now, so I had to put money bags in there. But there are some interesting Sahara wallpapers in this game. I'm just glad that you can get more out of her in a given trip in this game, and it's been very helpful. Here we've got a little arcade machine. It actually plays a little arcade game. You can see it is possible to win, but it's just from the Pocket Camp crossover event. You can't get it anymore, but if you know someone who has it, they can buy it for you and then mail it. And that's my house. So yeah, if you guys liked the town and you like my house, let me know. If people like the video enough, I will do a 5-star town ranking video on tips and tricks on how to get easy, well, relatively easy 5-star town ranking, and change the light. That nets you a golden watering can. Well, I guess I could place it. Golden tools break in this game, which is kind of ridiculous, but you get achievements for having them, so that's always nice. I hope you enjoyed the extreme terraforming that I had done in my town. I actually want to find more people who just have really amazing town designs and then go into their towns and do a video on them. But one, I have to find those people, and then I have to get them to let me videotape their town. But I don't know. Holler at us on Twitter, send us some pictures if you have something really cool that you want us to see, and maybe we'll do a video on it. I can't make any promises, but yeah. Anyway, I'll probably also throw up a terraforming video, basic terraforming tips and tricks and things like that. But yeah, if you want a 5-star town ranking guide, then just subscribe, that kind of thing. And I know it wasn't a normal guide, just showing you my town, but it was fun, and I hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.